Welcome to The Nooner, a daily dispatch of open-ended ideas from J.E. Peterson. But you can call me Jordan. If you like this podcast, I hope you'll click whatever you need to click to make sure it consistently shows up in the crosshairs of your attention. The thought of you missing out gives me night sweats. All right, here's today. Let's all be butterflies together. A couple of years ago, my son suggested that perhaps one day we can all be butterflies together. He was 4, and I think he was right. Even given the current state of VR tools, he and I could probably hook ourselves up with a shared experience that felt much like being butterflies together. And with VR's ever-increasing experiential fidelity, his toddler logic suggestion only becomes more and more plausible. If you are privileged enough to at least be making ends meet in the modern world, most of your needs and many of the common comforts can be gratified almost instantaneously. I've already written about this a lot, but we are also fast approaching a time when every experience is accessible to anyone with VR technology that is falling in price and rising in sophistication at the exponential rate to which we've grown accustomed. We can imagine a time, though we might disagree on how far away it is, when going to a virtual beach mediated by a sensory apparatus built of metal and plastic is indistinguishable from carrying your brain to an actual beach using a nervous system supported by meat and bones. It's been trendy for a while now to advocate for the spending of one's resources on experiences instead of things. But what if our experiences become just as commodified as our things? What will we have to look forward to if we can press a button to swim in a mountain lake before sunrise, or catch a fresh fish at Pike's Place? The supremacy of experience seems to be one more answer to the question of what it means to be human that is collapsing under the relentless march of technology. This has, of course, happened before, and it will keep happening. All it means is that we have to keep asking the question, and we have to keep finding new answers. But maybe that's okay, because I'm not sure there's anything more human than asking the question of what it means to be human. And in an infinite array of potential answers, at least one of them is that we all get to be butterflies together. Are you thinking about someone right now? That's probably a good indication that they might like to hear what you just heard. I'm not going to ask you to spam your socials, but I am going to ask you to follow your heart. And right now, your heart knows who to share this with. See you at noon tomorrow.